Hello, good evening, folks. We are getting started just a couple of minutes late. Here we go. Hello. Okay, desktop audio. Oh, you can't hear the desktop audio because I have to change that. Let me see something here. This. All right, hopefully that'll work. I didn't realize I had to change that setting. Okay. Good to see you all. Sorry I'm a little bit late. It was just, the Spud is going to bed now, and or soon, shortly, and I had to explain that I don't have time to read to him tonight because I am starting my stream, but ironically, lamentably, it is World Read Aloud Day, so I feel extra bad about not getting to read aloud with him. But I've recorded a video earlier today of me reading aloud from a Choose Your Own Adventure book, The Abominable Snowman by R.A. Montgomery. So I told him he could go and listen to that if he wanted to. And you could listen to that too if you wanted to. All right, so let's see here. Hello, Great White North. Hello again. Timothy. Hey, Timothy. The game's so bad, I bought it on Steam just to get the DLC I forgot to redeem. It sort of rhymes a little bit. I'm using a... oh, that's like blocking my camera. I'm using a... I got to fix this. Hold on. I'm rearranging some things here to accommodate my shiny new open captions that I've implemented on my stream. Okay, so hello Sklets, how are you doing? Oh no, I need to apologize to everyone. I backed this Kickstarter and helped unleash it upon the world. All right, this thing's clearly not going to work. Hold on, I need to adjust this further. Shit. I just want to make sure that my face is not completely occluded by this. Okay, that works. Great. Oh, except the logo. Okay, hold on. This goes up here. That should do it. Alrighty. Coco's dancing on the screen, so that's nice. All right. I missed the Kickstarter, bought the Wii U version for $8 shortly after launch. I bought this for like $6 a long time after it came out. Angel, hello. Good to see you. Welcome back. It's been a while. We are having open captions now. Yes, I have been wanting to implement this on my streams for accessibility reasons, and also for people who can't listen because they're either at work or like sitting with their kid or something like that, and so they can read the open captions on their screens. And so I saw Julia Minamata. She's a programmer developer who made a game called The Crimson Diamond, which I still intend to stream at some point. And I saw the captions up on her stream a long time ago, and I've been wanting to implement them myself because it seemed like a good idea. But I could never find like the right way to do it until just like late last week. I procrastinated on my writing deadlines by implementing them on my stream. So yes, how's Wiinter? Hey, Iris, how are you doing? The open captions are not perfect, but I think they get the gist across, right? Oh, thanks for linking that, Great White North. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Mr. Mullet, which is genius? Which is genius? The open captions or what? Like the idea of it? Yeah, I'll send you. I can send you info on how to do it. It wasn't too hard. There's like a little plugin. So that's a cute pun there. Lewd gamer overrated repro. Making a Mega Man spiritual successor seemed like a cool concept back then. All right, cool. Anyway, we are back. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Mullen. I can send you the info on that too if you're interested. I've also changed up my setup a little bit here so that I actually had this like laptop stand for the longest time, and I just never used it to put the laptop in front of me when I'm streaming, so I don't have to look all the way over here now, and it's a nicer elevation. So I'm using the Wii U Pro controller, which is amazing. My friend David gave this to me, and it's one of my favorite controllers, actually. I use it on my Switch a lot. It's a little dusty because I haven't used it in a while, but it's actually very good. So I think maybe playing the game with this will be easier. With than with the gamepad. As much as I like the Wii U gamepad, it's a little bit tough for like platformers, I think. Yes, like is that if I can't have audio, I can still see what's being talked about. Exactly. I remember so many times seeing like Zombie would be like, I'm at work, I can't hear you, or even Megadan would be like, I can't hear you, what you're saying, but I'm here, and it's like, oh, if only I could have those captions set up for him, it would be easier. So yeah, I've set it up, and it's better than nothing. And then later on, like YouTube automatically generates captions, like closed captions, if you want them. So they may be better quality than the ones that are being kind of automatically generated from Google. So you can implement those instead if you want, and they'll just overlay on top of the captions that I've added in here. But I rearranged some of my overlays a little bit because I don't like to block the screen with the captions. I want the captions to be there, but I don't want them to be annoying. So hopefully, even if you don't like them, they're kind of harmless, right? And if you can use them, then great, right? So anyway, that's that. I am excited to finally have that implemented. I probably could have tried harder to get it to work, but I looked at a couple of options over the years, and one of them seemed promising. I probably should have just asked Julia what she's been using, but I think Twitch has different ones that you could integrate, and I'm not using Twitch. So I would look at things every now and then. I would poke to see like what was available, what was around, and usually that would lead to a dead end of something that had been like discontinued or just wouldn't work for whatever reason. And then the other day I was browsing again, procrastinating on my writing deadlines, and I saw a video that said it's like easy to implement, and I looked at it and was like, yeah, that is easy. So there we go. Captions is cool. Yeah, thank you. All right, I have a little bit of a cold. I'm gonna see how we do with the stream. I will mull it. I will. It's a video that I found, and then it's pretty easy to implement. Most of the time is taken up with like testing it out and configuring how you want it to look. Thanks. I'm not feeling too poorly at the moment. Mostly, it's my throat and my voice. All right, let's get started. I don't even remember what we were doing. Hope you're all having a good week, for what it's worth. I also finally upgraded or updated my OBS. Apparently I had missed a bunch of updates over the years, because I never want to update OBS because I'm worried it's going to break something. But they had put a bunch of different interface things in. You can do lots of stuff now if you wanted to. Like if I was recording stuff for videos, you could record your camera on a separate video track to the game footage and separate from your overlay, and then bring all of that stuff into your video editing software, and you can record your audio on multiple tracks, which I think you could always do. But that would make it super easy. I don't know if I can do that while I'm streaming, but if I lose my voice, I can switch from speech to text, from text to speech. Excellent. Good idea. I've never liked the text to speech thing. I've seen people post. Sometimes they would have like, I think even Lewd Gamer, like sometimes they just have the chat like read aloud, and I hate the sound of that, like that AI voice or whatever. Tomorrow you're going to MH. Is that like a convention? I'm not sure what that is. Your local theater. Oh, okay, you got cut off. My local theater. See what I can do for acting there. Oh, cool. Very cool. Yeah. Cora does a lot of local theater stuff. She's pretty well ensconced in a couple of different theater groups near here. But she's had a little bit of training, and yeah, it's one of the reasons I'm behind on my deadlines, because she's out at rehearsal. So I'm doing the child stuff mostly. So it's been a little bit rough. This is such a great controller. Like, I like the placement of the thumbsticks, and then the D-pad is down at the bottom, lined up with the buttons. Like, this is really good for like vintage games, and then also for modern games. Like having those, I just like the design of this a lot. Having those sticks up there at the top instead. Anyway, good luck, Angel. I hope you can find something to do. I know some folks like to get involved with like stage management and just kind of helping out with productions like that. Learning to maybe direct as well. So, all right. Hopefully, does everything look and sound okay to you guys? I did rearrange my OBS. I moved all my windows around, like all my docked panels and stuff like that. Oh, it's muted. The desktop audio is muted. Sorry. Now you should be able to hear that. Okay. Hopefully that's better. Alrighty. What are we doing here? We were in... Oh, we were going to try... We came really close to beating that boss. Right? In the power plant. And I was using the last power that I just got. I think that was working, right? I think I used the ice on this one, didn't I? No, I didn't use ice on this one. I used... Oh, what the heck was that power that I used? Is it in the water plant? I definitely came close to beating this thing last time. Maybe I'll try it one more. Try it again. Took classes on acting a few years back and voice acting. Oh yeah, you did do the voice acting stuff too. Thanks for checking the audio, Great White North. How are you all doing? Having a good week? Okay. I'm trying to remember what the power was that I was using on this boss, but I came close to beating it, I thought. Set, then? We'll try it again. Okay. It's a good week. Excellent. Been good. Off tomorrow. Oh, nice. Very nice. I'm not in panic mode on my writing deadline at the moment. I'm still kind of outlining this book. It's a very complicated. I'm outlining, a choose your own adventure, so it's very challenging. All right, so I think it was this. What happened to the lights? I'm scared. No, was it that? Oh, it was that. I think because that knocks out the. Yes, that's the weapon I used on the power plant person because it blocks it out. It messes up their weapons. Oh, you're playing Skyrim. Hey, that's cool. I've been meaning to try that at some point. I haven't played Skyrim before. But I have it on Steam. I was thinking about getting it for the Switch because I thought my son might like it, but he doesn't seem to be that interested in it. Been working on your fan game. That's cool. I haven't been able to give it a try yet. 20-minute loop Vampire Survivors clone. Very cool. Alright, this game is still kind of janky in some places, but I wonder if I can remap some things here. Shmup Hybrid Tin Sticks controls. Yeah, well, this controller would be good for that. Just occurred to me that I can still need to get a Switch Skyrim cart. Oh, that's a good idea. Isn't there like a Switch 2 version? Right, how do I turn off the display? Isn't there a way to turn off the display? I thought there was a way to turn that off. I don't want to press power because that'll turn off this whole Switch, right? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay. Maybe I can't turn this off. I thought there was a way to do it. Maybe it's only certain games you can turn it off. Alright, fine, never mind. I just don't want it like draining the battery for no reason. I'm not going to play it on Switch 1 or 2, just want the cart to have Skyrim on a cart. Okay, gotcha. Why does he sound like Sanic? It might be the same voice actor. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, this is a little bit more comfortable. I might want to remap some of these buttons though. But if I do that, then when I switch back to the gamepad, I might get confused.
Bring it on.
Hold on, I gotta go this way. Oops, oh shoot. That was silly. That's okay, a little rusty. Just a little rusty.
Go! That's more like it. Here we go. Bring it on.
Did you guys see the new Game Boy games added to Nintendo Online Classics? Oh, come on, really? They just added Yoshi's Cookie, which fine. Or no, I think it's just Yoshi, maybe? And, but the killer app is a Balloon Kid, which is a legitimately good game on the Game Boy. If you have not played that yet, you should definitely pick it up. Kind of feel that way, Timothy, about the Disney Afternoon Collection. It's coming out on the Switch finally. They've added a couple games to it, and I'm excited to finally get to own a cartridge of it on a Nintendo console, even though like I have carts of all of those games already. Even DuckTales 2 and Rescue Rangers 2. So I really do not need that collection, but I like supporting it. I like the gallery. I don't own Bonkers, at least, so. Or Goof Troop.
Bring it on.
And I have no idea how expensive those are, actually. Goof Troop might be pricey these days. Probably Bonkers is not. I don't know. Sometimes you just want to own like a physical copy of the game that you really like.
Bring it on.
Even if I am starting to kind of weary of
That's more like it.
Physical, at least physical games that require like DLC downloads and such, or patches to work.
That's more like
Because then it's like, what's the point? Hey Joel, Disney Afternoon games exist. Oh yes, yes. So Capcom back in the day released a bunch of very well-regarded Disney tie-in games. So they did DuckTales, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers, Darkwing Duck, Tailspin, DuckTales 2, and Rescue Rangers 2. So they're pretty great. A couple of those games are actually very expensive now, like a cartridge of DuckTales 2 and Rescue Rangers 2 are probably about a couple $100, $200 to $300 each.
we needed that.
And he's dead. Wow. Okay. But they've added, time trials and save states and rewind and stuff like that. But they also have like a gallery of art and the manuals and box art and all that other stuff. Yeah. Sometimes I just play the Game Boy games. I have so many other ways to play Game Boy games. My Analog Pocket and my Super Game Boy and my original hardware and all that other stuff. But I've actually played a bunch of games. I like playing them on the Switch. The Switch screen is very nice. It's a larger screen for Game Boy games. I like the way they emulate it. There's not really any lag that I can detect. And I'm actually I find that pretty noticeable when there is lag. So I played through Blaster Master Enemy Below on that thing, even though I own the cartridge of that. And I've played through, I think, one of the Ninja Turtles games, because I have the Cowabunga collection. And I played through, like, Mega Man 2 on Game Boy. Yeah, Balloon Kid's good, though. I do own the cartridge of Balloon Kid, and I beat that last year. And I need to go back to Hello Kitty World on the Famicom at some point. See if I can finish that.
more like it. Here we
There's also a couple of other Disney Capcom games that are not in the collection because they weren't really Disney Afternoon, like they did Adventures in the Magic Kingdom, which is I don't think is great. They did Little Mermaid, which is very good but very easy.
Great googly moogly! Look at the size of those
These
termites!
things.
Careful you don't get sucked in, Mac!
Hopefully these won't kill me this time. I think I remember how to clear these.
Great!
This controller, despite my pretty silly deaths, I think this controller is better to play with than the gamepad. Alright. Beat Burger Time Deluxe Game Boy on... Oh, is that on there? That's cool, because I just found out that there's a... I listened to a Retronauts podcast about Flintstones games, and there's a Burger Time like Flintstones game, which is apparently just a reskin of Burger Time Deluxe, and apparently is very good. So I've been meaning to play through that at some point. Yeah, the Mega Man collection, but they never did a Game Boy. They never did Game Boy Mega Man collection. I'm probably going to pick up at least digital of the Mega Man X series at some point, and I want to get the. I'm looking at getting maybe the Zero and ZX collection, maybe in physical for that one, because it's all on the cartridge.
more like it.
You know, provided there's no lag on those.
That's more like it. That's more like it. That's more like it.
And I have the I have one of the collections on Steam that my friend got me. But so I just played through. So this Retronauts. Okay, I think we know how to do this now. This Retronauts podcast prompted me to play through Flintstones Rock Treasure Island, King Rock Treasure Island on Game Boy, and that was actually pretty solid platformers by Taito. So I have to hold down the button in order to make it all the way across, and I didn't make it all the way across on that one. I had to get a little closer to the edge there, but that's all right. I have to creep up on the edge of the hitbox there. The X collection, Mega Man X collection, is kind of annoying on the Switch because only the first set of games is actually on the disc, on the cartridge, and then the other set is a download only. And there was a Japanese release that I should have picked up that had all of them in it, and I just didn't do it. And now at this point, I probably will just get the digital for all of them because it's super. Usually, it goes on sale for like $10 each for each set. And I think the ZX Zero and ZX collection goes on sale for like $10 too, so I'll probably get that as well, just to have them. I have the first Zero game on GBA, and I have the first ZX game on DS. And I haven't really played through them much.
That's more like it.
But I have Mega Man Legacy Collection on the 3DS for some reason. Probably because it was cheap and I like Mega Man games. Alright, so I gotta get all the way over here. Okay, great. That was much easier than the half hour it took me and the 7 lives it took me to get through that last time.
That's more like it. That's more like it. Bring it on.
Alright. Reading through the 3 Body Problem series right now. Oh no, really? I liked the first book, but it took me probably about 100 pages to get into it. And I liked it, but it's like very active reading. Like you have to be in the right mood, I think, to read it and just like work at it. It's not something you just like relax to. But I haven't read the second or third books yet. Liz gave me copies of them. And I haven't seen the series yet. And there's also a Chinese series, which I heard is also very good. So I need to check that out at some point. It's so dense. I could see how the TV show would be better because it would really like condense it down to the main characters and plot. And the book, as amazing as it is, it's like a 300 or 400 page book. It certainly feels that way. So, although that reminds me, I still haven't watched Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, which I meant to a long time ago. I think it'd be interesting to compare the American show to the Chinese show, at least. But I haven't really been prioritizing watching stuff lately. I haven't seen the new Star Trek yet either.
I mean, it's a good thing I'm not afraid of the dark.
But I'm still watching Strange New World. I'm still getting to the end of the last season, and I still have to watch the last season, or the previous season. I still have to watch the last season of Discovery. So I'm just behind in general on Star Trek and Lower Decks as well. So.
You're the one behind these power outages.
That's right, genius. All this delicious energy. Who can resist?
The TV series is superior because the characters are actually characters, not just human plot vehicles that say whatever is necessary to move things along or explain stuff to the reader. Yeah, for sure. Hold on a second. Don't think anything of this. I'm just gonna take off this sweatshirt. It's getting a little toasty in here. I am in a power plant after all, right? I don't know what happened. I think I slept weird. My shoulder's been bothering me. All right, let's see here. I don't have much in the way of health, but I do have a health boost. Oh. See how this goes.
Yes! Power! So much delicious power! Whoa! It's intoxicating! I feel...
I'm going to ignore that. Oh, nuts. Oh, man. Okay. Need to get out of the way of the zappy zaps as well. I think you're supposed to wield the stick and press B? Is that right? Alright. Long loading screens. What do you got for me?
Bring it on!
Alright, fine, I'll take it. So these can't hurt you if you touch them on the floor, so that's good. Oh. I was worried that you could touch them if they're on the floor. Oh, okay. That's not good. Have you played Mario Wii U on stream? No, not yet. That's on my list of things to play. Yeah, I may abandon Mighty Number 9 for a time if it looks like it's going to take up too many more streams, because I do have other games. I should play Super Mario Bros. U next time. Is that a request? I do want to finish Mighty Number 9, and I thought I might as well do it on stream, but it's going to take up all of my Wii U streams this season. Because I'm probably going to switch to Probably gonna switch to something else for the next.
So much delicious.
No problem with me finishing this. Probably gonna switch to. Hold on a second.
What's this? We'll do it. Now then. See how you like this? What's this? Annoying little mosquito. Time to meet the big bugs.
Alright, so I'm using this weapon for this phase.
No fun. See how well you conduct. There's no escape. See how you like this?
Ah, nuts. Okay. Well, I think we're figuring this out. Oh yeah, from below. Cool. All right, what was I gonna say? Okay. So I'm gonna switch in March. I'm switching to playing kaiju games because my kaiju book is coming out. So I'm calling it March of the Kaiju, and I'll be playing kaiju related games. And I probably will do a read aloud of Kaiju Gaga on the 24th, Tuesday when it comes out. And then that Wednesday I might start the kaiju streams, or I could do another Wii U stream, I don't know. And then just switch to kaiju for March proper. Yeah, I love From Below. It's basically Tetris with a Kraken that kind of
Power.
pulls the blocks and interferes with the game. You haven't heard me mention the book. Is it an original? It is not an original. It's actually better than an original. Hold on a second here. Let me pause this. It is not an original. It is a Choose Your Own Adventure book. Choose Your Own Adventure, like legit Choose Your Own Adventure brand. Choose Your Own Adventure Junior, Kaiju Gaga, by Norm Grock. And so this is for 5 to 8 year olds, but I'm writing another Choose Your Own Adventure, which I guess maybe I didn't tell you about because it was only announced recently, called Quantum Creep, which will be out in, I think, 2027. That's for older readers, like 8 to 12. So, yeah, thank you. Pretty exciting. Hey, Mr. M.
We'll do it. My powers.
Oh, and I have a health refill, so that's good. Oops.
What's this?
Alright, switching to this.
Time to meet the big bug zapper in the sky. No fun. There's no escape.
No.
My powers.
Feel like we might have her this time. Ah. Oops. Oh.
All right.
think we got it. Yes, finally. Choose Your Own Adventure books were such an important part of my youth. Yes, mine too. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I actually did a read aloud of The Abominable Snowman on my channel, which I read as a kid, and it's been years since I read it. And I got through, I read through like one path of it. So I think I'm going to do like a live interactive reading of Kaiju Gaga on the launch day. Yeah, we'll see. Thank you. Thank you. Finally got this one. Whew. How's it going, Mr. Matthews? Hey, Unicorn Star. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Better now that I knocked out Plant Person, whatever your name is. Dinah something. You have it queued up. Thank you, Mr. M. It was fun. It was fun to get to read that.
What should we tackle next?
Teen girl living in a boarding house. That's cool. I think that's cool. Maybe. Hopefully it's a good boarding house. Welcome to the stream. It is teen friendly, usually. I have no control over, well, I do have some control over what people say in the chat, but overall it's teen friendly. As are my books. Yeah, thanks Loot Gamer. Alright, so we gotta figure out, let's look at the thing we just learned.
Return to the title.
More like a boring house. I feel trapped. I'm sorry. Yeah, I hear you. Do you game? Do you like watching games? Hopefully we can provide some distraction at least if you're bored. I mean, I was probably pretty bored just living at home most of the time. My favorite Choose Your Own Adventure as a kid was called You Are a Shark. I need to pick that up actually because I saw that. I was looking for old books on online and I saw You Are a Shark. Actually, wait. Hold on. I actually picked it up. Look. You Are a Shark. I totally picked it up. Oh my gosh. I do have a cold, Unicorn Star. Thank you for noticing. Do I have a better camera for this? Hold on. Webcam only. There we go. You Are a Shark. By Edward Packard. Edward Packard was one of my favorite Choose Your Own Adventure authors. And he was publishing these on his own. Like the Choose Your Own Adventure Choose Co. was reissuing the older books, but they did not have the Edward Packard books until very recently. And so now they're starting to republish some of his like Cave of Time and stuff like that. So and Edward Packard, if you guys didn't know, is David Cornswett's grandfather, the new Superman. So, anyway. Yes. Miss You Are a Shark. I saw it, and then I sent it to a friend of mine, or sent a picture of it to a friend of mine who's like really into marine biology, and she's a vet. And then I was just like, I just got to buy this. I haven't read it yet. I'm sure I read it as a kid, but I haven't read it. The copy that I picked up. I picked it up like around Christmas time, I think, or a little bit after Christmas time. A lot of snow. Oh, you're in NYC. Yeah, I'm in. I'm north of the city, and we got a lot of snow. I was shoveling for days. I had to shovel 3 times while it was still snowing to make sure that it didn't pile up too much. And there's still a ton of snow out there. Ridiculous. Yeah, I'm in the Hudson Valley. Okay. Thanks, Loot Gamer. All right. Anyway, what am I doing here? You Are a Shark. That was your favorite one. My favorite one is Space Vampire, also by Edward Packard. I also might do a stream if I can figure out how to play it properly, because I'm really terrible at it. There's a Commodore 64 Choose Your Own Adventure game based on Cave of Time that I just am incapable of progressing in. So if I can ever figure out how to get farther in the game, then I will. I will stream that. No, I don't want to end the game. Why are you prompting me for that? I want to look at the game tips. North of NYC. I am in the Hudson Valley. Like a couple hours north. Okay. This thing. The Dynatron. Nope, not the Aviator. The Dynatron. Okay. Electric Seed. Shoots bits out in an arc. Oh, that looks fun. sending a continuous surge of electricity into anything they stick to. They won't attach to surfaces that cannot be attacked, and electricity will stop flowing to bits too far away from the player. Okay. Enemies destabilized while being shocked will cause the electricity to take on the same color as the appropriate axle boost. On top of that, you can absorb enemies from a distance while they're being electrocuted. That's handy. Cool. I like north of what city? I live north of New York City, NYC. Sorry, my chat might be displaying things. My speech to text might be misrepresenting what I'm saying. Okay. Great.
Configure control.
So,
Go ahead and
out of these, that electric power would be effective against what? The mine? The military base? Who is this? Seismic, maybe. Hello. You can move those off if you want. Just carefully. Cora has entered the chat. The battalion. Base capturing robots specialized in mid-range to long-range bombardment. That might be useful for electricity. The radio tower. I did that already.
Long time no see, my treasure.
She says hello. Brandish. Robot hit and run tactics. Swords capable of cutting any substance. And measure with electricity might be good against that person too, actually. And this is a optical camouflage. Yeah, I don't know. I can't figure out who that would be useful against. Mid-range to long-range bombardment. I'm gonna try. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sick of the snow as well, Unicorn Star. Good old Groundhog said it would be another 6 weeks of a winter, though. I'm gonna try it against the sword guy for some reason. Just kind of want to try. Look, there's all this water in the highway. Maybe electricity will work there. We'll give it a try. It looks like a fun stage.
you all set then?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll try it. We shall see. See, it's interesting because that weapon wasn't really effective against that boss. It didn't like weaken the boss very much, but it was very effective at breaking the second attack. So it's not so much that the boss is weak to the strength of the weapon, so much that it's
Brand!
it was strategically useful.
Warning you back. Stay away.
Huh.
Brand, wait! I'm going after him, Professor.
Affirmative, Beck. Just be sure to mind your step traversing those vehicles. Something about Mighty Number 7's voice. Could he be?
How does this work exactly? I guess I have to hit something and then it'll zap them. Yeah, okay. Whoops, and I'm dead. Alright, I was experimenting. Is that guy the voice actor from the Amazing Digital Circus? I don't know. You tell me. I guess, which one? Brand? Or the mentor guy? I usually like train stages. Oh, okay, that wasn't useful. It's kind of neat looking. Do I just have to wait, or can I go far? Oh gosh, what? Oh, okay. I'm supposed to duck there. What the heck is this? Is this Battletoads? Oh, I'm supposed to zap through those. Okay, I get it. That was weird. Okay, that is actually kind of useful. I like that.
That's more like it.
Could see a strategic use for that weapon. I'm supposed to zap those and then dash through that, I guess.
That's more like it. Here we go. Bring it on.
Oh, I'm almost dead, but okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I'm using toilet paper for tissues. I finally bought some tissues last time I went shopping because I somehow knew that we would have colds soon. Oh, are they flying into the... Huh. Alright, I don't have to dodge them at all. I can just zap them. Or I can dodge them. I get it. I get it now. Did anybody get that Virtual Boy a peripheral for the Switch? It's coming out. It's getting some reviews now. And people are like, oh man, this is just like the Virtual Boy. And so that may or may not be a good thing. But no, I didn't pick that up myself. Oh, interesting.
That's more like it.
Hey, Chris Abyss. Going well. How did your stream go? Did you... Oh, wait. No, that's on Thursday, right? That you're doing Dark Souls? You don't stream on Wednesdays, do you? I thought you did for some reason. Oops. Oh, no. Ah, I thought that was a billboard I was trying to jump over. You didn't get the Virtual Boy for Switch 2? No. I have one of those Labo cardboard things, so I'm going to probably give it a try with that thing. But I have an actual Virtual Boy. I have a flash card for it. And I have a modded 3DS, so... I think I'm okay on Virtual Boy stuff. But I'll see what the reviews are like. If people are like, this is the most amazing thing, you must have it, then maybe I'll consider it. No streams on Wednesday, no stream on Thursday this week. I knew you were skipping a stream, but do you usually stream on Wednesday? Am I imagining that? I know there's somebody who streams on Wednesday that I wish I could actually see their streams, but I stream on Wednesdays, so... You usually do have a stream on Wednesday, don't you? Because I feel like you've been streaming after I was done. Never played a Virtual Boy? I think it's worth playing to get the experience, but I wanted to have like the authentic experience of like this is what a Virtual Boy is like. And apparently the Switch thing is pretty good at replicating that, so
That's more like it.
might be worth it for that sense. In that sense.
That's more like it. Here we go. Bring it.
Only stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Okay. Cool. Well, maybe it's because I'm usually watching Great White North on Thursdays. So then I watch you afterwards. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Ouch. Oh, come on. I just touched the ground. I could have jumped off of that. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Oh, Sundays. That's where we overlap. It's usually on Sundays that we overlap. I actually like this. I actually like this pretty well. It's a little bit rough around the edges, but I'm having fun with it. And it's very weird. It's a little bit goofy.
Here we go.
And I think it works for it. I'm actually having more fun with this than I did with Mega Man 11. Oh, my ride just left. Okay, is it coming back? Like, look at this stage. It's not, you know, super polished, but they've got some really nice set pieces in this game. Some good ideas here that just, you know, I guess never...
You're heading into a tunnel.
Oh,
It
no.
might affect visibility. Be careful.
Never quite came to fruition, you know? Yeah, this one's on Wii U. It's on a bunch of different things, but this one I'm playing on Wii U. Oh no. I pressed the wrong button. That's okay. Oh, don't worry about the typos. Especially if you're on a phone. I always have typos in chats. Hope you're doing well. I need to play Dark Souls at some point. I will definitely at least stream my first attempt at it. But well, now I know that those things only come out when you're doing poorly.
That's more like it. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Thank you. Hey, Nick. Nick Gamer, how are you?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we... That's more like it. That's more like it. That's more like it. Bring it on.
Good.
Here we go.
Clear.
Hey, L. MM7 was enjoyable. I haven't played MM7 yet. I should stream it at some point. Thank you. Are we doing boss yet? Ooh, look, that's pretty.
Warning. Erratic movement detected in several nearby robot-controlled vehicles.
Sounds like Waymo. Like, there's some weird slowdown that you should not be experiencing in this game.
Bring it on.
Oh, no.
Here we go. Bring it on.
No. Like the MMX2. Yeah, that one's coming up next for me too. I played MMX. I really liked that one. Probably I'll do Mega Man 7 on stream next. Like whenever I fit that into my routine. I don't know what I'm streaming in the spring yet.
Warning. Erratic movement detected in several nearby robot...
I'm doing Wii U games for the winter. And then in March I'm doing Kaiju games. Just for March. And then for the spring, I don't know what. Could do more spring into Sega. I've got lots of Sega games. I could do some homebrew games. Nope. Touching the ground is death. It is its own thing. It is its own thing. It's a spiritual successor from the creator of, the director of a bunch of the Mega Man games. It was definitely touted as Mega Man with like the serial numbers filed off, but it's not the same continuity. Now, it is in the same continuity as the Azure Striker Gunvolt series, which is also by Inti Creates. I've been doing some research on these. And I know that Beck, who's this character here, appears in some of those games and appears in some other Inti Creates games.
That's more like it.
So, the Mighty Number 9. Why did you walk off the edge there? The Mighty Number 9, you know, cinematic universe or whatever. I also don't know how late I'm going to stream tonight because I'm actually pretty tired. I have done the reverse bedtime procrastination thing too much this week.
Warning, erratic.
I really should have been staying up to write, but I'm too tired to write is the problem. After getting the kids to bed, I'm like, not that into it. But I'm going to have to get into it because I've got deadlines. But,
That's more like it.
oh, come on. All right, this should not be this hard. But I think, is he walking off the slope of those? Like the hoods of those cars? I think he might be doing that. I'm not sure. I had fun with Metroid Prime on Sunday night. Made a little bit of progress. So I'm enjoying doing that.
Nearby robot control
That's more like it.
I think when he lands, he's got a little bit of momentum going. Oh no. Oh my god. I guess I should wait until that car gets closer to it. Okay. Kind of catch one of my Metroid Prime streams. Yeah, well, it's on Sundays though, so you're usually streaming probably, and I start late. I start like 10. How far into it am I? I just defeated Thardis. I think I'm like 25-30% through the game, at least according to the Actually, I guess that percentage completion is also about like the number of items that you found, right? So I'm not sure, but I'm collecting the artifacts. I found the artifacts. I've got like 3 of them, I think. And I just defeated Thardis, and I am in another area of the magma caverns, and I think I just got the what weapon did I just get? Oh, what am I doing? Go back. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god! What am I doing? Fendrana boss, yeah, that was a tough... He's not even dying by a vehicular accident. He's landing on the ground at high speed, I guess. And then exploding. So, yeah, it's a fun game, for sure. I'm playing it on the Wii version with the motion controls. I don't know which version you played, Chris. I thought about getting the Switch one, but I've had that Wii collection for years. The Prime Trilogy, and I was like, I'm going to stream the one that I already own. And I might get the Switch version at some point, because probably if Cora wants to play it, she is not going to play it on the Wii. So, you know, and I think she'd actually enjoy it on the Switch. So, are you going to move up? Okay, thank you.
Here we go. Bring it on.
I told you, stay away.
Oh man, am I going to have to fight you on cars? Please tell me no. He was just appearing there. I've got like 1 life. Am I going to fight you here? What is happening? What's happening here? What? What's going on? What? Okay. No. No. Alright, that was too much. I need to use a different weapon there. That's what I need to do. Because I can't get through there. Probably I should use the Zappy Zap. Switch Raster is phenomenal. Yeah. I may end up getting that one too, just to have it, right? Sometimes you just want to make sure you own a copy of a really good game.
Warning. Erratic movement detected in several nearby robot-controlled vehicles.
Alright, this is my last life, so I'll have to repeat the stage. It would be nice to at least get to the boss so I know if I'm right about his weakness. Okay, except that I just died, so never mind. I don't know, I pressed the wrong button. There are too many buttons on this controller. Alright, we'll restart that. We'll try it again. Yeah, but you're producing more videos, right, Chris? Like that's why you're not streaming, because you're producing some videos to upload. So that's cool. Sometimes I feel like I should make more videos, and then I'm like, why? I'm not trying to make like money off of the streaming or anything like that, or the channel. It's just I just stream for fun.
Something about Mighty Number 7's voice. Could he be?
But every now and then I'll upload some videos. I had some ideas for a video series and things like that I've worked on. Sometimes it's nice to make videos just to have like an excuse to edit something. Like I did that read aloud video, and it's not like very edited, but it's more edited than I originally intended to, because originally I was just gonna record myself reading and upload the video, you know, as it was. And then I was like, all right, well, I want to put some over. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to put some on-screen text.
That's more like it.
That's a bad idea. And then I was like, I can add some fades and whatnot.
More like it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, and I just ran right off the edge there. So it is a lot of work and time to edit, but editing is fun. Took Tuesdays off to try some video editing. Okay. You blame the remote. It is the remote. Sometimes though, when I'm playing Metroid Prime, like the Wii will lose its I'll lose the cursor. I don't know what's going on with that. But,
That's more.
the really funny thing was when my mom would play Nintendo games, she would like lean the controller in the direction of like she was trying to run, so she'd be like running to the right, she'd be like trying to do this, and like it's not motion controls. And then the Wii came out, so she just kind of predicted that, I guess. I'm supposed to duck and dash. Good night, Chris. Thanks for coming by. Early work day tomorrow. Every day is early for me, alas. But I hear ya.
That's more like it.
Yeah, it's a little stuttery, you know.
That's more like it. Here we go. Bring it on.
She manifested the Wii. Right? She never really played the Wii much. I wasn't living with her anymore by the time the Wii came out, and I never really like brought it over. But I think she would have liked it.
Here we go.
It's so simple. Like one of the reasons I like the Wii is it's just like very intuitive, and even the controllers are pretty intuitive. Cora really hates the motion control stuff. I enjoy them. they're a good, it's a good sort of compromise for me because I feel like modern games. Whoa, what are you doing? That thing just flew towards me. Modern games have so many buttons and so many controls, but the Wii kind of simplified things for a little bit. Hey Josh, how are you doing? Greetings. I actually do not blame the remote for this. I blame the janky programming of this game.
That's for
I think it's a little bit janky.
Bring it on.
Just a skosh. Oof, almost hit that billboard.
Bring it on.
Thank you.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's for luck. That's here.
Alrighty.
Warning. Erratic movement detected in several nearby robot-controlled vehicles.
Got health refill, so that's good. As long as I don't land on the ground.
That's for. Bring it on.
Huh? Actually, there doesn't seem to be anybody in these vehicles.
Bring it on. Here we go.
I told you, stay away.
Whoa, jeez.
Bring it on.
Wow. Oh. Missed it by that much. Thank you.
Warning. Erratic movement detected in several nearby robot-controlled vehicles.
That's more like it. Bring it on. Bring it on.
I told you, stay away.
So he indicates which ones he's going to blow up. Oh, missed it. Okay, I have to wait for that one to come closer. All right, we're getting there. We shall get there.
Bring it on.
I told you to stay away.
Stay here, wait for this other car. I'm gonna wait for this other car. No, I guess not. Okay. Thought I was gonna get closer, but no. See.
Is he trying to resist the malfunction? But he's not like Beck.
My blades hunger.
Gosh, okay.
Why, Beck? Why won't you give up?
I'm here to help. I've come to save you, Brand.
No closer. One more step, and my blades will have their way with you.
Brand, tell me what's happening.
I can't
Such a tortured soul.
control myself. If you want to save me, you must destroy me. Say, above you, must slice, must dice.
Okay, I don't think that's a very effective weapon. I should have used my health. Okay.
Told you to stay away. Back.
Alright, that's not a very useful weapon for him. I'm gonna try a different Robot Master, or Mighty, number whatever. What do they call them? Mighties? I don't know. I'll just try my Mega Buster. What do you got for me?
Bring it on.
Alright, no health refills, fine.
Predictable. Must destroy them. Press it. My blade. Must slice, must dice. Press it. My body, my blades, they have will all their own.
Good lord.
Fight it, Brand. I'll save you, I promise.
Press it. My blade. Predictable. Must slice, must dice.
Must slice, must dice.
This ends now.
Ooh, no. Oh no! I almost had him. That would have been his. That would have been his last. That would have been his last. Last bit of health. Oh well. I just need to dash into him. All right, that's all right. We got him. If I can get a health refill, that would be really useful. Just saying. Health refill? No?
Bring it on.
No. Fine.
My blades hunger. Say. Say. Must slice, must cut. Above. Must slice, must dice. Press it. body, my blades. They have a will all their own.
Fight it, Brand! I'll save you, I promise!
Strike predictable. Above you, huh? Predictable. Must slice, must dice. This ends now.
It ends now. You're right. Hey, True Acolyte, how are you doing? Sometimes you can just cheese him with the Mega Buster, I guess.
I thank you.
Mission clear.
That was not one of the harder bosses. Still a cool fight, though. Give me swords. That's a cool outfit. He's like a ninja. Thank you for the GG. Whoops. Top fan, Great White North, #1. This purple crown. Ooh, cinema scene.
Oh, yes. Yes, Senator. Oh, yeah, our full resources are dedicated to resolving it. Yes, sir. Oh, that's very wise of you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes. Idiot! Why are they hounding me about the problem and not torturing Blackwell to get the answer? This is twice that old goat has made me look like a fool! No! Cherry Dynamics, Gregory Graham speaking. Yeah, pleasure to hear from you, sir. Yes. Oh, yes, sir.
Hey, Fat. I think I just looked up. How I can turn off the gamepad because I don't want it to just drain the battery. It's just not displaying. I'm not using the gamepad. So let me see. I can choose it in the settings. Oh, controller settings. Display off. Display off. Yes. Thank you. Okay. That'll do it. Since I'm playing with the gamepad tonight. Great. I knew there was a way to do it. I couldn't remember how to do it. How's it going, Fat? Let's take a look at my tips.
New tips up.
Normal cut. Press the attack button for a quick slash. Oh, that's good. That means I do have a sword. I have a melee weapon. Blade technique. Spin splash. Release the attack button in stance mode to unleash a high-speed flurry of attacks to either side. Falling slash. Releasing the attack button in mid-air while pressing down. Make you splash straight downwards. Blade attacks will cut projectiles out of the air, nullifying them. Okay. We're going to give that a try.
Configure control.
Go ahead and choose your next target.
Alright. Got out of alive. Alright, let's see. Who are we?
All right.
Alright, so I have a sword now. To heavy-duty robot, sturdy excavation arms. Okay, that might be useful. A blade might be useful against that. Gatling gun. That actually might be better for the other weapon I got. The highway. Okay, the Capitol building. Shooting ability. I think I'm gonna try this one, Mighty #4, Seismic, and see if the blade does anything against him.
You all set?
Here, I can do an explain.
We have lost contact with Mighty #4, Seismic. This mine
Oh, thanks,
was his
True
last
Acolyte.
known location.
You all set then?
Alright.
System ready? Go!
Alright, ooh, a desert. Alright, let's try this new weapon. Alright, now I can play it like Ninja Gaiden. Alright, and then you can do a spinny thing. And you got a spin move. Oh, this is nice. I'm gonna try playing it like this.
Beck, the last signal we received from Mighty Number 4's transponder originated in that area.
Maybe he stopped transmitting because he stopped functioning. Do you think he might be...
Impossible. Mick is one of my most resilient...
Oh, thank you, Fat.
Proceed, Beck.
I did miss
With
that.
all due caution.
Okay.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
I always wanted Mega Man to be like, Oops. Oh, I guess I'm going down. Okay. Be like Ninja Gaiden.
Bring it on.
Actually, don't you have a sword in Zero? Mega Man Zero? Like a blade? Oh, I want that. Give it to me. Maybe I need something to... Can I break it with this? Wait, it can break metal, right? No? Okay. Alright, never mind. Zero games are sort of like that.
That's more like it. That's more...
These things are just out of Mega Man. Those for sure. I know these things. They usually look like drills.
That's more...
Such a total Mega Man enemy. I like his little alley-oop.
That's more like it.
Hold on. I really can't break this? I guess I have to climb on this thing. Richard W. Hello. How's it going? It's been a while.
Warning. Next transponder signal is losing strength. We may lose our communication link.
Oh, I don't like
Which
this.
might explain why we lost Mick's signal as he went deeper inside. Carry on, Beck.
Oh, I didn't see that down there because there was a word box in front of me. There's a dialogue box blocking the hazard. So that's nice. It's nicely timed on their part. I'm sure that was intentional. Yeah, what's new, Rich?
Warning. Next transponder signal is losing strength. We may lose our communication link.
Which might explain why we lost Mick's signal as he went deeper inside.
Oh, I guess I have to not do that. The wealth gap.
Warning. Next transponder signal is
So
losing
I have to skip
strength. We
the
may lose our
dialogue.
communication link.
Which might explain why we lost Mick's signal as he went deeper inside. Carry on, Beck.
Roger that, Professor.
Oof. Things are going. Lately, have had a more social battery lately. Playing Ghost of Tsushima, deep into Magic the Gathering. Other than that, just work. Okay, you haven't been streaming in a while, right? I feel like I haven't seen your streams in a bit, but I was busy for a while and I missed a lot of people streaming. But I hope you're.
Warning.
I feel like the last time I saw you playing something was like maybe Ninja
We may
Gaiden.
lose our communication link.
I know I saw you playing something after that.
Mixed signal as you went deeper inside. Carry on, Beck.
Roger that, Professor.
Oh no, don't.
That's more like it.
Life has us all busy. Yeah, I saw you texted something like that, but I didn't get a chance to read the text.
Bring it on.
Hadn't had the time or energy to stream, don't know when I'm going back. Gotcha. Sometimes you need to take breaks. Sometimes you need water. I'll be right back. Where is my water? Sorry, I cannot discern the location of my water bottle. Decided to get a different cup. Alright. Back to the game.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Huh? Whoa!
Wow. I'm glad I stayed up here.
Professor? Professor, can you read me?
Oh, that's horrible. I really don't need this dialogue box in front of me when I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Well, there's no turning back now. I've gotta find Nick.
Well, this is interesting. Hey, Boiling Blood. How are you doing? Surprise!
That's more like it.
I don't know what you mean, Eldiner. Yeah, Comcept just closed down recently, Boiling Blood. Like last week. Like, I think the news broke literally when I was streaming this.
That's more like it.
I didn't recognize Timothy's comment about it. I was like, why is he talking? Why is he talking about me shutting down Comcept? I didn't do it. I could be missing stuff. I don't know. Oh no! If you just touched them, you're dead. Oh, because those ones are electrified. Yeah, that's probably the thing. It's probably somebody just closed it down. It's like a item on their ledger. It's like, what is this doing here? Do I have to do this whole section again? Yes. Yes, I do.
Whoa!
No, I didn't see that ad, I don't think. Or if I did, I don't remember it.
Professor? Professor, can you read me?
It's too bad you can't duck.
Well, there's no turning back now. I've gotta find Mick.
Did they make another game? What was that called?
That's more like it.
Hey, there's something you should be able to... Oh, can I break that with my sword? Oop. I bet there's something that'll break that. Do I have a weapon that'll break that?
Go! Go!
Maybe my bombs? Like a firebomb? Nope. Forgot what the other game's called. Okay. Can I go to the right? I guess I'm probably meant to go down.
That's more like it. Big flash.
Oh, jeez.
Like what? I really don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Oh, how about this? I have to drop down like now, probably. Okay. Okay. It's like some Battle Kid nonsense there. Oh no!
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Oh boy. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. You can't jump through the platform? And he's dead. Okay. Hopefully I'll continue from there. I did get a patch on this. I don't know where that soft lock is supposed to happen, but I'm in fact playing this on the Wii U, so. Elvis, hello.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
That's no good. I do need to use a weapon to get through that. Okay. Literally happen every time you save the game. Oh, okay, never mind then. Hey, Quantum Voyager. People actually play this game? Well, I am. It's my first time playing this. Finally can watch someone play it. I mean, yeah, I don't tend to see people playing this. I mean, I was going to sample it. And ended up just kind of deciding to play through the whole thing.
That's more like it.
What? I thought I could... And I missed it. Okay, I gotta do that faster. No wonder the Mega Man fan games are better. I mean, the Mega Man 10 and 11, 9 and 10 were good, right? I still haven't played through 11. I'm not really connecting to that, Elvis. I've streamed this on PS4. Yeah, it's okay.
That's more like it.
I'm gonna switch to this one. Okay.
That's more like it.
How do I do this? What? Wow, okay. You need the fire weapon in here. Believe it or not. Oh no. No. Mega Rockman said this game is the original Mega Man and intention of Mega Man. That's interesting.
That's more like it. Here we go. That's more.
Oh man, this is getting a little bit, what's the word? Whoop! Oh, am I supposed to dangle off of that? Oh, I'm totally supposed to dangle on the side of that, aren't I? I think I'm supposed to dangle off the edge of that, because I don't see any other way to get through there. Not a huge Mega Man fan in general. gunvolt games. I need to look into at some point. Okay. Burn! Oops. Oh, no. Okay. Safe? Am I safe? Not sure if I am. Oh, come on. I'm supposed to hang out up there. I don't think this game is worth anything, Eldiner. I paid $6 for this. Like, I don't remember. I think it's. Let's see. Actually, keep my receipts. So I have a GameStop receipt in here. I bought this on
Bring it on.
January 3rd, 2019. And I paid. Oh, actually, I got it for free. I must have had a two for one or something. Buy two, get one free or something like that. I also bought Dynasty Warriors 9 and Quantum Break on the Xbox One, which I haven't played yet. But I technically got it for free, but it was listed at $6.99. So that's probably why I picked it up. Oh, good night, Sklets. Oh, come on. Maybe the slashy weapon's better there. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors 9. I probably got that for Korra. Nope. Oh, okay, that's no good. Wow, and that was my last life. Oh, boy. Well, might as well restart it. What time is it? Yeah, this will probably be my last run, I think. We made a little bit of progress tonight, at least. We took down 2 of the bosses. See if we can knock out one more. Gotta be pretty close to the end there. I'm not sure what weapon's better. Oh, you know, that spinning blade one might be good for that.
Ready? Go!
Bring that. Here we go.
Beck, the last signal we received from Mighty Number 4's transponder originated in that area.
Maybe he stopped transmitting because he stopped functioning. Do you think he might be...
Impossible. Mick is one of my most resilient designs. Proceed, Beck. With all due caution.
I feel like you should be able to make it in there, but okay.
That's more like it.
It only costs your time. Yeah, true.
That's more like it. That's.
I mean, all I had going for it was the reputation, you know? I just probably figured it was worth a try.
Beck's transponder signal is losing strength. We may lose our communication link.
Which might explain why we lost Mick's signal as he went deeper inside. Carry on, Beck.
Roger that, Professor.
Oof. That's lovely. I don't know why I wasn't able to slide down there.
Warning. Next transponder.
Oh, wow, thanks. That didn't go well. Alright, what are you guys playing these days?
Here we go.
Warning. Next transponder signal is losing strength. We may lose our communication link.
Which might explain why we lost mixed signal as you went deeper inside. Carry on, Beck.
Roger that, Professor. That's more like it. Bring it on. Spin flash! Yeah! Go!
Oh, see ya, Eris. Thank you. Yeah. Awesome. But there's some weapon here that I'm supposed to...
Bring it!
Probably use to get rid of those blocks. Or maybe I'm supposed to be able to pick them up? I don't know.
Huh?
This annoying thing again.
Whoa!
Oh, alien isolation. Nice. Testing something.
Professor, can you read me? Well, there's no turning back now. I gotta find Nick. That's more like it.
Right, I should be able to break that thing, but I don't have anything to break that. So maybe I need to come back in here with some other weapon. Thanks. I don't know. It was Xbox One Dynasty Warriors, so it's on disc. I don't know what all it's got.
That's more Spin flash!
I like that the spin flash actually makes him dizzy, as it should, right?
That's more like it.
I bet there's something that lets you pick those up like Guts Man.
What? Ah! That's more like it.
Why is there no way to change my weapon on the pause screen? That's not cool. Oh, and on the fire. Oh, okay. Dude, and I got all kinds of backlash from fan base because of predatory microtransactions.
bring it on. Whoa! That's more like it. That's more like it.
Nope. There are definitely things I wouldn't be able to pass in here if I didn't have some of those weapons. Although I guess that makes sense. Like they set it up so that you probably you could do this in any order you want.
That's more like it.
I like how the flame follows you down. Like you see the trail of the fire. It's pretty cool. That's a good weapon here. Can I just let that thing go through? Wow, $700. Try the helicopter blade. There we go. You can't send it ahead of you? That does get rid of it very quickly. Can you just hold the blade in front of you?
Bring it. That's more like it. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Yeah.
Aha. Check that out. Figured it out. Uh-oh. All right.
Mick! And still operational. Just as the professor predicted.
Uh-oh.
You too? Then I'm sorry, Mick. I've got to take you down.
All right, I'm concerned here. Oops, okay. Okay, hold on.
Falling object. Coming through. Coming through.
Oh, I forgot you can float with that too. All right.
Great, here we go.
Caution. Falling objects. Bumps ahead.
Go!
Under construction. Demolition.
Demolition in progress. I wonder if that weapon is any good against him. It would be easier if I didn't have to switch back and forth. Fights like Bowser. Hardman and Drollman, yeah.
That's more like it.
Caution. Hard cap area. Bumps ahead. Hard cap area. Fine, William. Under construction.
Just a bit more, Mick. We'll get you straightened out and back to the professor. Mick!
Under construction. Bumps ahead.
Come on. Snap out of it. Now!
Beck? Why Beck come? It's dangerous here.
Mission clear.
Thank you. Thanks for the GG. Took down 3 bosses, and it is midnight. I will probably wrap it up here. Does he turn into a little bulldozer? Oh, and I bet, okay, that makes sense. So you can use your power to knock out those blocks in this stage if you go back into it.
Choose your next target.
I presume.
Attention! New tips are
Let's look at the tips before we go. Hold down the attack button to change your lower half to caterpillar treads. Charging into enemies in this state will damage them. You can also trample enemies in mid-air. Smacking into destabilized enemies or in-stage objects will send them flying. Launched objects can act as projectiles. Okay, that's kind of cool. I kind of like these bosses, these weapons. Pretty clever. Alright, let's see what's going on here. So we've got the military base still. And the Capitol building. We got 2 more to go for this batch. And then there's probably some kind of Dr. Wily nonsense, right? Not Dr. Wily, but All right, well, we'll try these two next time, next Wednesday. And we'll see how many more streams we have to do with this. Cool. Well, I'm happy with that progress. So,
All right.
thank you all for hanging out.
It's up to us to stop those.
Rare accomplishments here. Don't have many achievements here. Thank you. Grand Way North, are you streaming tomorrow night? Are you doing Silius again? Are you doing Blaster Master or what? What's your deal?
Return to the title screen.
What is your deal? And then Omega Ace is streaming on Friday. Thank you for coming by, Richard. It's really nice to see you, and I'm glad to hear that you seem to be leading a very fulfilling life, which is good. Resident Evil. Ooh, okay. Wait, did you do that last week? What were you playing last week? Was it Resident Evil? I only came in late in the stream, right? No, you were playing Blaster Master with her, so you're doing Resident Evil this week. Okay, very cool. Didn't get a lot of practice for Celia's. That's fine. It takes time, and then you have to kind of relearn, because you get rusty. But that's cool. Play whatever you want, and play whatever she wants. So that sounds fun. I'll definitely check that out. Cool. And I will be back on Sunday night with more Metroid Prime. I've got some other stuff I want to stream. I want to stream Little Nemo. I just got a C64 Mini that's loaded with like 25 homebrew games on it. So that's kind of cool. Practice Blaster Master for you on Ace on Friday. Awesome. Cool. All right, well, take care, everybody. Have a good rest of the week. Thank you again for hanging out with me, and hopefully enjoying this game. We will be back to Mighty Number 9 next week. All right. And, yeah, take care. All right, bye-bye. Have a good night.